Pay attention, you bastards.
Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Tyreek Hill. Come on, big dog. Somebody got to show my videos. Again, this is another one. Another one. For those of you who have not seen this, again, I don't get it. I don't get it. Tyreek Hill has been ordered to pay his now ex-wife, and they was only married for like 15 months.
What?
She want him to pay 50 a month. She want him to pay 50K a month. We was married for 15 months. She want him to pay 50K a month, and we was only married for 15 months.
Nigga!
I've been saying this over and over again. And I don't know if it's just with celebrities, you know, athletes. It just keep popping up. Listen, y'all got to be careful who y'all marrying. Y'all have to be careful. Because there are women that sit back and say, all right, he about to get this contract. All right. I may not like the nigga like that. And I'm not saying she don't like him. I don't know their personal business. But I'm just giving context. I don't even like this nigga like that. But the nigga's signing a contract. And if something go wrong, 50K a month.
Wow. Are you listening? You see me?
You got something you want to say, Chanel? Now listen. I heard he was beat. He got into it. He beat her up.
And he cheated on her.
I heard he beat her up. He cheated on her.
They said he had 5 kids on her that are not hers. Those are from him cheating. He had like 5 kids from him cheating.
He had 5 kids. And how old are the kids?
I don't know. They're young. They just had a kid, I believe.
So this is interesting. Let me know how y'all feel about this, right? So let's say you with a nigga. He have 5 kids on you. 5 kids. That's why I be saying these women know what the fuck they be doing. Oh, you had a kid on me, it's all good. Oh, you had another one? Okay, bet. Oh, you had another one? Okay, bet. Another one, nigga? Okay, bet. Another one?
Why are you so loud?
Because I feel like a lot of these women, they sit back and they plot. And I feel like it's both ends though. On one end, niggas gotta stop being retarded because chick will put the pussy in his face. Then he be on some like, oh shit, she's so bad. Like Drea with the young nigga. Drea fucking with the young nigga. He a goofy. He like, man, she bad, nigga. She's smart. She went on Love and Hip Hop and told you what she was about. He just young and retarded. She went on Love and Hip Hop and told you what she was about. And that's why I be saying a lot of these chicks, they tell you what they're about from the jump. They tell you what they're about. I'm sure this is no different. Because again, a nigga have some money. A chick could sit back and be like, look, yeah, he cheated on me. He cheated on me. He cheated. Oh, he hit me. Okay, cool. But they will not leave because they know, listen, let me get that bag. And they homegirls will sit back and be like, girl. Am I lying?
Well, I don't have friends like that. But there are females. There are females that do that, you know, because I was reading like stuff. I don't know if you saw it, but she was asking for 20 to 50 monthly in spending money, 500,000 one-time payment for legal fees, and 100,000 for a new car. And he also covers the mortgage, insurance, utilities. Yeah.
If you wasn't with me shooting in the gym, ho, you shouldn't get nothing. Now, if you was with me shooting in the gym, what Drake say? If you was with me shooting in the gym, then and you helped me build this shit. I didn't have no car to get to practice when I needed to get to practice, when I was sleeping on your couch and I ain't had no bread because I'm a full-time athlete. I'm not making no money. Then, okay. But if you wasn't with me shooting in the gym, ho, you shouldn't get shit. And a lot of you niggas be doing this to yourself. Like the little homie that fuck with Drea. And I get it. Oh, she bad. Oh yeah, she bad. These broads be smart. I'm trying to tell y'all. They be plotting. They be like, okay, look. I'm going to put the pussy on a little nigga. Then listen, okay, boom. Okay, yeah, okay. Oh, you fucking with so-and-so. Okay, what's up? Nah, baby, do your thing. Oh, no. Oh, you had a baby? Do your thing. Am I tripping? Oh, you had another baby. Oh, okay, cool, do your thing. Because I know what I'm about to get. I know I'm about to get this bag soon as we divorce. So, again, and women, please, feel free to chime in. If I'm tripping, let me know I'm tripping. If I'm tripping, let me know I'm tripping. There's people out here that plot, but there's niggas that be like, man, she bad, I ain't tripping this and that. Right? Whether they go and had a baby or whether they go and get the ring. Either one. But you got niggas that be so like pussy whipped that be like, yo, like, shit, she's so bad, this and that. I ain't even tripping. I'm like, what's, but then you said it, you know, and listen, if you okay with setting somebody up like that because you like, man, I'm not tripping, what's $500K to me? I just signed a contract, like I'm up 20 M's, 50 M's, 100 M's. What's $500K to me? You know what I'm saying? Some niggas think like that. And if you think like that, then, hey, this don't apply to you. But that money can be taken and given to a person or a family member or built, you know what I'm saying, put towards something better as opposed to a chick that may not really fuck with you. I mean, again, I'm not saying that this woman don't really fuck with that man. I'm not saying, I don't know them personally. I'm just saying at the end of the day, be careful who you deal with. Be careful. Niggas be signing these contracts. Niggas be like, oh man, shit, I'm up. I ain't really tripping like that. But it's a woman in the corner that's like, look, and like I said earlier, if she was with you shooting in the gym, none of this should apply. You should make sure she's straight. I truly believe that. If she was with you shooting in the gym, if she was getting you them meals, if she was picking you up from practice because your ass ain't had no car because you was an athlete, you was broke. I said it earlier. If that was the case, then yes, y'all so happen to divorce. Okay, cool. Get it right. But again, if that wasn't the case and this was just the broad that you just met and you was like, oh, she bad and she started fucking with you because you the top athlete, you know what I'm saying? And then y'all not together that long and then she already divorced you or she already cheating on you or whatever the case may be, I'm just saying, pay attention. You know what I'm saying? And women, y'all wrong. I feel like y'all wrong. I talked about this in the prior video. I feel like that shit be wrong because it's like, listen, you know what you doing. You know what you doing. You know you like, damn, okay, cool. Like, he'll do what he want. Go ahead. And you let him do what he want. And you let him do this, that, and the third, whatever the case may be. And you like, I'm going to get that bag. I feel like that's bogus. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, man, get your own hustle on. Get your own thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't attach yourself to a person. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with dating up. It's nothing wrong with saying, hey, I want a nigga who got some shit going on. It's nothing wrong with that. But this is LA, right? And I've seen so many women that, to me, I feel like this is like the mecca of this shit. Because in LA, especially when nigga was younger, used to stay going to clubs and shit. You see it. You see the chicks that pop out and how they try to, like, they'll push their friends out the way. I never forget. I never forget. When I was working in the music industry, this is probably like 2014, right? 2014, maybe 2015. I'm working in the music industry. I'm doing like little A&R work and shit like that, right? And I was working under a pretty big writer, right? This dude Lonnie Burrell, and the time he was writing a lot of shit for Trey Songz. And one time we went to the club. We went to the club with Trey Songz, and when I tell you, like, it's one thing to see a celebrity at a club or, like, you know, to be around, but it's another thing to go out with a celebrity to a club and be there with them in a section, not just, oh, like, you know what I'm saying, like actually be with them, like in the entourage. And when I tell you, it was chicks that was, when we walked in, it's chicks that's pushing they friends out the way, pushing they niggas out the way. I'm talking about elbowing, trying to just get the nigga attention, get to the front of the get to the table. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about fighting they homegirls. Watch out, bitch. Move. And then when you get ready to leave the club, them same broads and more, they run into the car, they run into the trucks. They like, yo, they trying to hop in the black truck, and you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm saying that to say is that from start to finish, it be a plot. It be like, listen, yes, I might be a fan because I got a crush on him or whatever the case may be, right? Because I see him on TV and I'm a fan, right? But then it's that thing of like, if I get in that group, if I get in that room, if I'm able to fuck him, if I'm able to get him to like me, then I can get the lifestyle. And a lot of times it be that. It be the women wanting to get the lifestyle. It's like, yo, yes, I want to be like, I think he's attractive, but it's just like, no, I want the lifestyle. I want to be able to fly private. I want to be able to, and again, it's like I said earlier, I'm going to go back to it. There's nothing wrong with wanting to date up. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be around success. But it's everything wrong with saying, I'm going to milk this as much as I can, and I'm only fucking with it because I want to get this out of it and have a different lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? If you fuck with somebody for real, fuck with them, right? That's what I'm saying. If you into somebody for real, be into them. But if you just trying to get the money and get the lifestyle and just, that shit whack. But it be shit like this where it turns into this, where it's like, yo, you was the girl that finally got to the front of the line. Then you was the girl that finally got in the house. Then you was the girl that finally got in the bedroom. Then you was the girl that finally got, taken on dates because he really liked you. Then you was the girl that finally, then you look up and it's like, yo, yes, I'm that girl. But in the back of your head, your whole time, you was like on some money play shit. Like, that's fucked up. But again, LA is the mecca of the shit. You know what I'm saying? This is the mecca of that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? If you got anything going on, it's women that will plot for real. You know what I'm saying? And this shit be sad. So again, man, Tyreek Hill, hold your head, man. And look, I want to be clear. If the nigga was beating her up and shit like that, and she divorced him, and she's actually a good girl, and she's actually, she really held him down, and he was an asshole and shit like that, then look, this is not for her. You know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking to this because there's a lot of cases where the woman is with a nigga that got shit popping. You know what I mean? Or I did another video about Journey Smollett and her husband, where it was the reverse, where she was popping and he kind of was the one that was trying to get the money. But anyway, but if you're fucking with a person that got it, and you're just trying to get over, and you're trying to be the person that just gets the money, and you know what I'm saying, you foul. You know what I'm saying? Work hard for your money. The same way that person, you know, went hard every single day to get to the level they at, whether it's sports, whether it's entertainment, whether it's just business or whatever they do, right? You do the same shit for yourself. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Do the same shit for yourself. But as always, man, I appreciate the love and support. Appreciate y'all watching, man. And again, man, always, I want y'all opinions too. Let me know how y'all feel about this shit. If I'm tripping, let me know I'm tripping. I want to know how y'all feel. You know what I'm saying? Is she wrong? Is it foul? Was that the case? You know what I mean? Let me know how y'all feel. Catch you on the next one.